A business team wants a new SaaS tool because it promises better reporting, saves time, and makes work easier. Procurement sees a fair price, the contract is moving well, and from the business side, everything looks fine. But a few weeks later, security realizes that this same vendor can access sensitive data, connect with internal systems, and was never properly reviewed from a risk point of view. At that stage, the company is not making a thoughtful decision anymore. It is trying to repair a decision that was made too early. And this is exactly why procurement and security cannot work in isolation. Procurement looks at the commercial value of the vendor, things like pricing, timelines, business need, and getting the deal closed. Security looks at a completely different layer: what data the vendor will touch, what systems it can access, what controls are missing, and what damage can happen if something goes wrong. Both teams are looking at the same vendor, but from two very different angles. And in TPRM, both of those angles matter. When these teams work separately, problems usually show up later. Procurement may move ahead before the full risk is understood, and security may enter so late that it appears to be creating delays. But when both teams work together from the beginning, the process becomes far more effective. Procurement helps move the vendor forward, security helps evaluate the exposure, and the organization ends up making better decisions before the vendor becomes deeply integrated into the environment. That is what strong TPRM should look like. It should not be one team chasing speed and the other team reacting to risk later. It should be a joint effort where the right questions are asked early, the business gets value, and risk is understood before it becomes a problem. And that is exactly why Safe Security's autonomous TPRM platform is not only a strong fit for security teams, but is also becoming a go-to platform for procurement leaders, because it helps both sides work with the same visibility, make faster decisions, and stay aligned from onboarding all the way to ongoing monitoring. To see how it works, request a demo from the link in the description.